Praise Jesus. Praise Jesus! Ugh. We exit the simulator feeling satisfied and more confident than before. Ivan greets us by the holotable.
And so the dial of time lands for my departure.
Thank you so much, Mr.
His icy gaze falls on Sho.
I mean, thanks, Ivan.
Ivan smiles.
We appreciate your time. And all this data analysis will help me fine-tune the gears to give them that extra boost.
That extra boost.
We can't lose after a training session like that.
Oh my god, you actually sound like Happy for once in your goddamn sorrowful, miserable life. Sorry, miserable fucking life. Kill yourself. Oh my god. Ivan begins to sniffle.
Is something wrong?
He rubs his eyes with his forearm.
You guys
Suddenly, Ivan scoops all of us into a group hug.
make me so proud.
He squeezes us so tightly I gasp for air. Sho mouths, "Help me," while trying to wriggle free. Mayu looks terrified as she's squished into Yuna's chest. I frown, but quickly keep myself in check. I wish Mayu and I could switch places, but I was really about to get jealous of Mayu. Valerie tries to hug Ivan's arm while Kaori looks like a deer in headlights and struggles to break free. Ivan doesn't notice.
Hey!
This is probably the first time you've ever been hugged in your life, except by your parents, right? Just don't worry about it, it's fine. It's something that normal people do. I don't know if you realize this, but maybe you should, like, not be fucking retarded. After one last squeeze, he releases us and lets out a deep sigh.
And so the nest perch on the branch finds its awakening. Go forth, hatchlings!
This dude. What the fuck? His helmet magically materializes in his hand. He puts it on and zips up his jacket, then offers us a final thumbs up. We wave goodbye as he heads out, calling out our thanks to his retreating form.
Man, I am so pumped for our match tomorrow.
Me too. Should we get some practice in while we can?
That was, wow, okay, that's the same person. Kaori shakes her head.
I think Valerie needs to make the recommended calibrations first.
Yep. They aren't major control changes or anything, so you won't feel a difference while piloting. You'll just get better energy efficiency based on piloting patterns Ivan printed out.
Kaori nods.
That's exactly what we need.
What you need is to kill yourself.
Oh, okay. So, what do we do until then?
It is reading week.
Study! 56 minutes.
No, Mayu, don't say
I already
it.
said it.
No! No!
Kaori covers her ears.
Idiot! What's wrong with you?
Anything but that.
So,
Mayu interlocks arms with Sho's.
it won't be that bad, I promise.
Sho glances at Mayu's smile, then his own face lights up.
Okay. We'll talk to you guys later.
Mayu smiles, and the two of them are off.
You're all good then, Valerie?
Yep, I'll send a text when I'm done.
Okay, thank you. I'd better get to studying too.
I nod and watch her head off.
Well, since I'm already on campus, I'll go submit my report on the coaching session.
I'm a little disappointed that we can't hang out. She notices my expression.
If I finish early, I'll let you know.
Alright.
I'll see you later.
Bye, boo. I wave goodbye. You're so sweet. Do you want some company?
No, it's okay. I'll be doing some boring stuff anyway, and I'm not a fan of over-the-shoulder spectators.
I'm not a fan of you, so kill yourself. Well, you're not as bad as Kaori, but whatever. Alright, let me know if you need anything.
Sure.
With some time on my hands, I head to the library to actually squeeze in a study session. The library's packed, which I guess makes sense since exams are right around the corner. Where was I? After circling the desks a couple times, I managed to sneak into a desk stall just as another student is leaving. I feel like a car trying to find a parking space in a crowded lot. A few hours go by in a blur. Valerie texts at one point saying the changes are done, but otherwise nothing eventful happens. That's all studying I can do in one sitting. I pick up my tab and wonder if anyone's available. Boo! I'm not talking to Kaori ever. I probably she'll be the only option at some point because I never choose to hang out with her. But, yeah. Yuna pops in my mind. I decided to give her a call. I wonder how she's spending her reading week. She answers the phone almost immediately. I wonder if the game realizes that she's my girlfriend at this point.
Hello?
Hey, Yuna.
Oh, I was in the middle of calling you when you called me.
Oh, wow. Amazing! Does that mean you were thinking about me?
Yes.
Oh, good. I'm a little surprised about how frank she is. Well, obviously I was thinking about you too.
Would you like to come over?
Sure, I'll be right there.
Great. I'll see you soon.
Oh, well, okay. As we hang up, I head to my bike and drive to Yuna's house. After parking, I knock soundly on her door. There's a shuffling on the other side, and it takes a while before she opens the door a crack. Oh.
No!
She slams the door shut again. That was strange. What are you doing? There are more noises on the other side before Yuna flings it open.
Hi.
Hey. Woof. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, my God. You're my favorite. Oh, my God. I don't even care about you. I just want this dog. This is actually adorable. I love this picture. This is so good. Look how tiny it is. Oh my god. It's so just look at it. The dog's not even that tiny. It's not even there. Why did I look down expecting she would be there? I don't know. I stare at the wriggling ball of fur trying to jump free from her arms. Puppy! I open my arms and Yuna lets the pup hop into them. Its tail slaps my body with each wag as the puppy tries to plant kisses all over my face. You didn't tell me you got a dog!
I'm just borrowing him for now.
Borrowing? Puppy! Nice. Yuna moves aside so I can enter. It closes. This is the same as Show's room, but whatever. Then she puts the puppy down. It scampers to my leg and paws at my feet, and I carefully make my way to the couch. Yuna sits down beside me.
Okay, not really borrowing. I've been volunteering at the local animal shelter since I moved to Isokaze. And when I found out they needed foster homes for some of their pets, I volunteered to take Mochi home with me. As you can tell, he loves people. And he's already been housebroken, so they don't think it'll be long before he gets adopted.
Alright, cool. Machi, what did she say? Machi, I guess? Machi tries fruitlessly to hop onto the couch and misses each time. Poor thing. After attempting a few more times, he sits back on his haunches and whines. Yuna giggles, scoops him back up into her arms. He settles in her lap. How long have you had him?
About a week. Actually, I wanted to ask you about that. I'll have to give him back next week, but I don't really want to.
You want to adopt him? She nods and fondly pets Machi's head.
The house doesn't feel so big and empty when he's around.
I glance around the living room. The space is conservatively decorated, but includes a lot of photographs from her family, of the family. Antique vases and cabinets tastefully fill the space. I wonder if these are family heirlooms or items passed down from generation to generation. Looking at the smiling faces of Yuna, Yudai, and their parents, I can understand why Yuna feels alone in such a big house. She's constantly reminded of the past. What did your parents say? Yuna bites her lip.
I haven't told them yet.
Not even about fostering the puppy?
No. I'm not sure what they'll say. We used to have dogs back when we still lived in the countryside, so it's not like I don't know how to take care of them. Maybe they won't even notice.
Mochi's plush bed in the corner where the kitchen is... Mayu's plush bed is in the corner where the kitchen and living room connect. Compared to the rest of the decor, his colorful and modern toys stick out like a sore thumb. I think they might. She frowns and furrows her brow. Aww, so cute. Mochi seems to sense her anxiety and places its front paws on her chest to lick her face again.
Mochi!
Mochi, I said that wrong, damn it. She turns her face away but laughs. He loves you, keep him. Look how happy he is, I think he likes you.
I think so too.
You should keep him, your parents will understand. You two are meant for each other. She giggles.
You might have some competition for my affection now.
Aw, damn it. Never mind, he needs to go. She laughs again. It sounds like you've already made up your mind.
Maybe.
She pauses.
It's not that I'm worried my parents will say no. I don't think they'd be opposed to the idea. I don't want them to think they're bad parents. I understand why they don't stay here for too long, and I don't want them to think I'm lonely.
Are you lonely?
It can be a little quiet.
Aw. Well, whenever it starts feeling too quiet, you can always give me a call. I'll come and keep you company. She blushes. We pause. Did you ever miss the countryside? She blinks in surprise.
A little. I love Isokaze, but sometimes I wish we were a little closer to nature.
I
What
guess.
about you?
I like indoor nature. Same. I know what you mean. Whenever I need to clear my head, I like to sit in the green of trees and think. Yuna
Me
smiles.
too. Something about being away from the noise of everyday life is really soothing.
Why don't we do something to get away for this weekend?
Like what?
We could go camping.
But what about exams?
I actually don't like camping. I would much rather because camping is so like, like I like nature and stuff, but that's like too much nature. Like I would love to like go, like personally, this is for me, but like, you know, I'll go around exploring the woods like all day. You know, I'll walk around the plains, I'll climb up mountains, but at night, I'm not gonna sleep in no tent. I'm coming back home and sleeping in a warm bed, getting some nice microwave dinner. Just, I need a house to like be in. So like, camping is just not good. We've already been studying hard for them all week. A break would be nice, especially since we don't want to get burned out. Yuna looks thoughtful as a smile gradually graces her lips.
It doesn't sound so bad. Plus, I haven't gone in a while.
Where are you gonna go? The park? That sounds like a terrible idea. Then it's about time, isn't it?
Okay, let's do it.
Mochi yips and hops off Yuna's lap. He races towards his bed of toys, sliding on the hardwood floors.
I think he wants to play.
Well. Play fetch, play tug of war. I don't know, let's play fetch, why not? Mochi picks up a squeaky ball and I gently pry it from his mouth before tossing it across the room, careful to aim away from anything valuable. Mochi speeds after the ball and diligently brings it back. As I pry from his mouth again, his tail wags back and forth. I fake throw. Mochi goes barreling down the room, then freezes, his ears up as he sniffs around for the ball. When he sees it still in my hand, he comes barreling back. Yuna bursts out laughing.
Mochi, you're so silly. Oops, now that he's all wound up, I should probably take him for a walk so he doesn't accidentally wet himself.
Yeah, that wouldn't be good.
Do you want to join?
I glance out the window at the darkened sky. I should probably get back before it gets too late. Yuna nods.
Thanks for coming over.
No problem. Bye, Mochi. Yuna picks up one of Mochi's paws and waves it around.
Bye-bye.
He both laugh as Mochi looks down at his paw in confusion. Poor thing. Yuna grabs the leash and secures it around Mochi's neck, then we leave the house together. She heads towards the park while I head back to my bike and drive home. Poor thing. So, like, as an innocent little puppy. Oh my gosh. Reminds me of when I first got my dog. Ugh. What is this sound, by the way? What the hell? After parking my bike, I let myself into the house. The living room is empty. Where is everybody? I hear voices in the kitchen and hurry over. It's my peeps. You look unhappy about something. You good, bud? These two are... Okay, I suspect it's probably like a women bonding time and you're just sitting here like, what the fuck? I pause as soon as I push open the doors. Nikki is bent over the table laughing. Aunt Yuki stands by the fridge laughing as hard as Nikki while Uncle Kaito chugs water looking increasingly confused. Oh, hi Aunt Yuki, I didn't know you were here. Aunt Yuki tries to compose herself when she sees me and rushes over to give me a hug.
Oh good, you're home. Oops, I got some flour on you.
That's okay. Uncle Kaito's eyes are watering as he lunges toward the fridge and pours out a carton of milk. Are you okay, Uncle Kaito? He doesn't answer as he chugs a fresh glass of milk. Nikki finally composes herself enough to answer.
Aunt Yuki's making us Chinese food tonight. She ran one of the chilies around the rim of Uncle Kaito's glass when he wasn't looking.
Got it. She starts laughing again.
Doesn't hit you at first. Once it does.
It really does. Uncle Kaito takes another swig of milk while Aunt Yuki giggles.
I'm sorry, I couldn't resist.
Their laughter is infectious as I find myself laughing with them. It's good to see Aunt Yuki hasn't lost her sense of humor. Uncle Kaito, hasn't Aunt Yuki played this same prank on you before?
She has. That's what makes it so funny.
It's been a while. Cut me some slack.
You're losing your touch.
Aunt Yuki's been away for too long.
Nikki
Do
sighs.
you really have to leave again, Aunt Yuki? It's so fun when you're around.
Hey, are you saying I'm not fun?
No, you're fun too.
Yeah, you're not fun.
That sounded awfully like a pity compliment.
Nikki giggles. And Aunt Yuki fidgets with the corner of her apron.
Actually, you'll all be seeing a lot more of me.
Kaito looks at her in surprise.
Really?
Really? She meets his gaze and nods.
That's all right with you.
Of course. I just... Does that mean you're really going to stay here?
Yeah. Unless there's a reason why I shouldn't.
No, but
Kaito hesitates. Nikki watches with bated breath. Her eyes are wide with excitement. I can tell it's taking a lot of self-control for her to keep quiet. I'm unsure if I should even be witnessing this conversation. Probably not. Aunt Yuki seems to understand Uncle Kaito's unspoken question.
Watching you with the kids, you've, changed.
Yuki,
Nikki can't hold it anymore and explodes.
Aunt Yuki belongs here, Uncle Kaito. Let her stay.
I don't even realize where that's a question. Like, that shouldn't even be a question. I mean, I get they're divorced, but like, it seems like I mean, we all know what happened last time. Oh man. They had a few minutes to themselves and boy howdy. Whoa. Anyway, both Yuki and Kaito blush deeply. Nikki! Keep your
Clearly need my help.
damn mouth shut, bitch. Let's give them some privacy. I begin to push her out of the room.
But
No buts. Damn it. Reluctantly, Nikki allows me to leave her out of the kitchen and into the living room. We both sit on the couch and I turn on the TV.
do you think Aunt Yuki will really stay?
Of course. Yeah, she obviously still cares for Uncle Kaito, and he still cares for her. I feel like it was cemented when that happened, but apparently not. Apparently there's still a question about it. I mean, you want to do it some more? Because if you do, then I think she should stay. But if not, well, then shoo her away. But something tells me you want to do it some more. I have a feeling that once she comes back, she won't be going anywhere. Yeah, that's it.
I hope so. Then we'll be a family again.
I mean, technically, we were already family, but fucking whatever. Kill yourself. I glance at Nikki. She looks hopeful yet apprehensive. Again, we've always been a family. Thank you. Thank you,
I know,
buddy.
but it wasn't the same without Aunt Yuki around. It felt incomplete somehow, like Uncle Kaito was missing a part of himself.
I mean, he was. He lost his goddamn wife. It'll definitely be more interesting having her back. We wait in silence. Every so often, Nikki would sneak glances at the door, but she doesn't move. I can't ignore the delicious smell of Kung Pao chicken. That sounds, it's like so stereotypically Chinese. It's just fucking weird. Chicken wafting out of the kitchen, my stomach grumbles loudly. I kind of wish they were having this conversation after we'd already eaten. Nikki giggles.
Are you ever not hungry?
Oh my god, no! When we get that through your damn skull, I'm never not hungry. Her eyes widen as her stomach grumbles just as loudly. Now it's my turn to laugh. Luckily, we don't have to wait much longer because Aunt Yuki pops her head out.
Are you kids hungry yet?
Starving!
Then I guess we better feed you. Dinner's ready.
I jump to my feet and race into the kitchen, but Nikki lingers beside Aunt
Does
Yuki.
this mean you're staying?
Of course I'm staying. There's no way I'm going to let Kaito keep you kids to himself.
What the fuck? You said it wrong. Bitch, what the hell? You, okay. Nikki grins me to her, hugs Yuki tightly.
I'm so happy! There will finally be another woman in the house!
Isn't that something you've always wanted? Aunt Yuki laughs as the two of them join us at the table.
I don't know how you managed all by yourself.
You need, like, your own purple thing, because, like, if you're, like, a major character, you need, like, purple name. I don't know how you made it. Great.
Me neither.
Everyone is all smiles as we sit down to eat. Fucking great. I want to kill myself. After dinner, Nikki drags Aunt Yuki upstairs to show her the new dress she bought last week. Uncle Kaito and I are watching TV. Sounds a lot like men versus women. Just in general. As a general rule of thumb. In the middle of our show, his phone dings with an email. As he opens the email, his jaw sets. What is it?
It's an email from the PI.
Shit! What does it say? He holds the phone out for me for me to see, and we review the email together. Again, the content does not share much, but stresses that the accident might have been more than just an accident. The other driver had been spotted talking to Dad right before the car crash. Maybe they committed suicide. A paid suicide. Government-assisted suicide. Lit. Wait, someone wanted to hurt Dad on purpose? Kaito's voice is grim.
That seems to be what the PI has implied.
Why would he want to hurt them?
I wish I knew. Wasn't the other driver someone your dad knew?
Yeah. Ezra Wilson and was Dad's colleague. They worked together closely on projects together.
Did something happen between them?
Not that I know of. And we can't even ask him since he's still in a coma, last I heard. Kaito nods.
Well, the PI is still investigating. I'm sure he'll have more information soon.
None of this is making any sense. Ezra and Dad worked on the same projects together for as long as I can remember, and he always seemed like a nice guy. I can't imagine that he'd want to hurt Dad. Does this mean Dad knew that this was coming too? But how could he? He only left because Nikki called him. And what about Mom? I let out a frustrated sigh. They're future tellers. They're future givers. Future people. They see the future and they're just like, oh, yep, we're gonna die right here, right now, or might as well just accept it. It's gonna happen. I wish you'd tell me what happened. Wait a minute. Dad's research. The strange encryption on my core. Uncle Kaito notices the change in my expression. I wonder if this has something to do with my core.
Because of the weird thing it did during your first match?
Maybe.
If whoever wanted your dad dead was after your core, then you might be in danger. You probably shouldn't use Eagle again, just to be safe.
I wouldn't go that far. All my core did was just use extra energy packs. At least that's what my professors said. That's why the referees didn't disqualify me from the match.
Extra energy doesn't sound like something to kill over.
My thoughts exactly. I brought up my core for a different reason. It might be nothing, but our team engineer found a weird encryption from Dad in my core. She didn't think it was anything important, but now I'm not sure.
What does it say?
I don't know. He nods. I try to refocus on the TV show, but I can't stop thinking about the accident on purpose. I think I'm just going to go to bed.
Alright. Try not to stress too much about this. I promise we'll find out what happened.
Good. I smile weakly. Thanks, Uncle Kaito. You're the best, dude. After saying goodnight, I get ready for bed and slip under the blankets. I close my eyes, trying to clear my mind, but end up running through every detail of the accident I remember, hoping to find a clue. Eventually, I fall asleep out of pure exhaustion. Alright. That was, oh man, so match against Kira. Dang, alright, so we're gonna save that there, and, yeah, so this was a good session. I haven't played, as you can see, in 11 days, so, again, I said this, how long have I been going now? 1:15. So, I said this last time, but, I've been working on the Swordland album, non-stop at this point. I just have one more song to go as of recording this. So hopefully I can have it out by the day that the video comes out. So, because I've already got the first, the album opener video scheduled for February 3rd, Friday. So hopefully I can have the full album done and released by that time, so it'll just all be done. So, yeah, so that's why I haven't played in so long. I should be back at it again, though, in a few days. So that's good. Instead of 11 this time. But I got a few things to do before I really need to focus on this again. So, I still haven't done the SAO review yet, which I need to do. So yeah, I definitely need to do some stuff before I really focus on this, because I'm actually, as you can tell, I'm pretty ahead on this. So, yeah, I don't know how much longer this is going to go on, but I'm pretty excited about it. So, yeah, it's reinvigorated my, my drive for this game. So, yeah, this is going to be a long-ass series, too. So, yeah. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you soon. Peace out.